Hello, this is C-Dub with PianoClubhouse.com, and today I'm going to show you how to play He Turned It by Tye Tribbett. It starts off in the key of, it's in the key of D flat. Alright, so if you've heard this song, you know it's a lot of parts to it, so let me get you through it as best I know how. So your intro, so you basically have like a little classical thing. So basically I'm just going from D flat to A flat. That's what I'm doing in my left hand. D flat, A flat, A flat. It's just like that. Alright. So right hand. So I'm going E flat, G flat, E, A flat, E flat, G flat, D flat, E. Alright. So the trick is the rhythm, putting those two together, putting the two parts together. Add the sustain pedal. Speeding it up. Alright. So that's that part. Alright, so then we have so okay, so we start right here. Okay, so I'm starting on D flat, A flat, D flat, left hand, A flat, D flat, and A flat in the right. All right, so we move from here. Alright, E, B, and E. Still got the same thing in my right hand. So, alright, A flat to G flat, and then back to A flat. So, okay. Here I have A and E in my left. And once again, I have A flat and D flat. I'm alternating between G flat and A flat. So alright, move down to E. So just like that. Alright, here I have A flat in the left, A flat, D flat in the right. So back to E, then to B, and then G flat. Alright, I got G flat in both hands. Put octave in the right. Alright, so I added an A, D flat, and E flat. Alright, so alright. Okay. So we have A flat here, A flat up top. Alright, left hand in the middle, you have E flat, D flat, E flat. Alright. Right hand, you have D flat, F, B flat. I'm sorry, D flat, C, B flat, C. Alright, so you can run that one chord right there up as far as you want to. Then you'll do it again. But this time you're going to go up to B flat. Okay. Still the same melody, okay? Until you get to this last part here. So alright, so it's kind of stretchy chord here. So that B flat. If you want to just do it like this, that's fine too. Alright, so I got E flat in the left, you want to add the G with your left hand, you can, or you can do G, D flat, G, and B flat in the right hand. All right. So you got B flat, G flat to A. All right, I got G flat in the left, A, D flat, G flat, and A in the right. And then you're gonna go G flat to A flat. All right. You can make it a sus if you want to. Add the D flat and E flat here in the right hand. So you have, and then the little line they do. All right. So that's what takes you into the song. So you have, so you start on E flat, D flat, B, A flat. So G flat to E. All right, so that's the first half of that run. And then you have, okay, B, G flat, E, G flat, B, and B flat. All right, so on that D flat here in the right, and then you have D flat in the left, and then your chord in your right hand. All right, so you have E flat sliding to E. All right, you have A flat, B flat, and E flat in the right. All right, so that's the intro. So let's check out the song. All right, so starting the verse, you have a. All right, so that's the meat of the verse right there. You're coming down from D flat, B, A flat, G flat. All right, that's the left hand. All right, so on your right hand, I'll do it right here. Okay, so you're gonna start with E, A flat, E flat, G flat, G flat, E. All right, so pretty simple. All right, then you're just gonna go up one, E flat, G flat, D flat, E, B, E flat. All right, so then you have D flat, E, B, E flat, A, D flat. Okay. Alright, B, E flat again, A, D flat again, A flat, B, and then you have it's G flat, D flat, G flat in the left, A, D flat, and G flat in the right. Okay. So yeah. That same lick we did in the intro. Okay. So sorry. Okay. Same lick we did in the intro, alright? And then you do it again. Alright, so the third time is going to be a little change. So you have, let's see. So it's a little. Okay. Again. So we're going from G flat in the left. We got A in the right. Then you got A in the left, D flat in the right. So A flat in the left, B in the right, E in the left, A flat in the right. So you're gonna have E flat in the left, G flat, B, D flat, and G flat in the right. D flat in the left, E, A, B, and E in the right. C in the left, E flat, A flat, B flat, and E flat. And then A flat, just like that. So, all right, then you're back to the. Then you have a different one. All right, so you have G flat in the left, A in the right, A flat in the left, B in the right, A in the left, D flat in the right, E in the left, A flat in the right, E flat in the left, G in the right. Okay? All right, so. And then we went into the devil thought he had me part. So let's check that part out. All right, so then you got the devil thought he had me. All right, so we have right here we got A and E in the left hand. We got A, B, D flat, and E in the right. Okay? Alright, then we have B, G flat in the left, B, D flat, E flat, and G flat in the right. So D flat in the left, E, A, B, and E in the right. Alright, E flat in the left, G flat, B, D flat, and G flat in the right. Then we have G flat, E in the left, A, D flat, E in the right. A flat, G flat in the left, B, E flat, and G flat in the right. And then you have the, okay. So we got A in the left, we got A flat, D flat, E, and A flat in the right. Left hand, E, right hand, G flat, B, D flat, and G flat. Then he turned it. Alright, so we have E flat, D flat in the left, G, B, D flat, and E in the right. A flat in the left, G flat, B flat, and E flat in the right. Alright, then we have D flat, B in the left, F, A flat, and D flat. Alright, so let's check out what happens next. Alright, so going back into the verse again, you have the. Alright, so you're going to go down one more. G flat in the right. Alright, then you're back to the top. Sorry. go through the whole verse again. Only difference between the second verse and the first is when you get to the end. Instead of doing that, you'll go. Okay, so we have D flat in the left, A, B, D flat, and E in the right. And then D in the left, basically D major, alright? G flat, A, D, and G flat. Alright? So that's the difference between the first and the second verse. Alright? So let's check out what happens after that. Alright, so then going out of that, you have so you just add that one chord right there. B flat in the left, A flat, D flat, D, G flat in the right. Okay? Alright, so you have D flat, E flat,